What up? What is up, gang? Tuesday over here. Wait, is it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Let me check. Wow, why can't I know? How do I not know the date? Anyway, what a crazy day over here on gold, you guys. I hope you guys have stayed safe out here in these streets because it's been a pretty rough. It's been pretty wild movement over here. Good morning from England, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon for me. So I've got some predetermined areas that I've kind of looked at. I'm sure you guys have already done a bit of a top-down analysis. You probably got a decent idea of where we're at in terms of gold. Let's have a real quick look. Let's do a real quick scan through here. If you're in the Discord, you would have seen on Sunday I said, man, on the 4-hour, this looks like a higher time frame head and shoulders forming. And look what it looks like exactly. Perfect head and shoulders. You had a higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, and now potentially a lower low. Who knows? Let's see. Let's zoom in, see what the 4-hour looks like. Looks like the 4-hour came down, rejected, but we're working our way back down. What's up, Dillawa? Hey, brother. Working our way back down. Here's the 1 hour. Cool. 30-minute. Cool. 15. Cool. So I've got my areas that I'm just looking at over here. This bottom one I say sells below, but I may be interested in some sort of buy of a bounce off that, but it's not looking good if it's going to reject, if it's going to start rejecting off this area here. Raphael, hey, thanks for showing up every day to grind together, bro. Bro, that's exactly right. It's good for me as well to be able to show up here every day, and you guys do the same, because it makes me feel like, yeah, sweet, we're all doing this. We're all smashing it out over here. We're all smashing it out over here. Looks like it's more likely to drop, honestly. Yeah, maybe we'll see. So we're fresh in the London Open. 2 minutes in the London Open over here, you guys. And pre-London, we had a big drop here. Let's measure this range. You know, we dropped like 110 pips over here in 30 minutes. And Mikey, what up, brother? What up? Good to see you here again, my dude. Good to see you here. Has anyone traded today? Did anyone catch any of these moves these moves over here today? It's a pretty big range that we're kind of bounced between. Oh, what is up, Energy? Good to have you here, brother. On the grind, my dude. Good stuff. I'm going to trade my funded account today. I'm going to trade my 25k funded account. Because, like, man, I've got it here. I might as well get into it a little bit. I think the longer I leave it without trading it, the more it might build up some sort of anxiety about it. So I was just like, bro, let's just get into it. Who gives a shit? Infinite Soul, I remember your name. You haven't been around for a couple of weeks here. Trader, what up, what up? Check Discord down. I've chanted. Oh, you chanted some sort of 4-hour shot over here. Let's have a quick look. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord over here. So Dillawar's dropped some analysis over here. All right, so you're anticipating some sort of continuation down. Okay. You're anticipating some sort of continuation down. Let's see what happens then. Oh, what up, Grav? Good to see you here, brother. Good to see you here, brother. Let me have a look over here. Jones, what up, my dude? What up? Thanks for being here, my dude. Channel down. Yeah, you got a downward channel there. Like, for the fundamental news, like what we brought up in the Discord there with China and, you know, their finding of gold, and I think this has affected gold still. I think it's still plummeting, right? Because very rarely you'll see big areas of like movement like that without it being filled. Like, it might still be filled at some stage, but right now it looks like we're still kind of working our way down. But yeah, to put simple, you guys, I'd be interested to see like just how the markets move around. I wonder if this area is going to get filled at all. If we do get some sort of pull up here and some sort of candles that start to form. Here, let me draw something up. I might look for a pullback before we get up to that resistance zone. I might look for a pullback before we get to that resistance zone. Let's say this comes up here like this. The one after that kind of prints something like this. And then the following candle prints something like this. I might look for a sell back down, anticipating this as some sort of pullback for the continuation down, because we're in a downtrend, right? And then if we, you know, if all goes well and we can hold and it breaks past this level, then we can just add to the position. We can just add to it. But that's just something that I'm thinking, because that's the reality of it when you're on the charts, right? You're just constantly observing and seeing if, you know, what new setups arise as the charts start to print new candles. What up, Kater? What up, Eric? So, yeah. How's your day at work? Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely tired, but I'm gonna try and stay sharp here. I don't want to show up to the stream with low energy, so I'm gonna stay sharp. What about yourself, Dilwar? How's your day, mate? Got to stay sharp. There's no excuses for winners. There's no excuses. Steady darts. What up, my dude? So let's have a look over here. This is the first 15-minute candle. Let's see what the 1 hour looks like. Just a little refresher. The 1 hour drop down, little wick, whatever. Looks strong bullet, bearish. Same, yeah. I'm in Brisbane, Queensland. I've never seen you make trades on your live. Yeah, the last 3 lives, I haven't been able to catch a trade. Energy, brother. Yeah. Yeah, the last 3 lives, there just hasn't been a setup, to be honest. A clean setup for me. That's all right. And there might not be one today. I don't know. It's all good. It is all good. I've like setups have arose and I put my sell stop or buy stop in, and I'm like, you know, if it triggers that, then I'm in, but then it just doesn't. So yeah, whatever. Hey Daniel, I've taken buys with stop of around 6 USD. Should I take it? How's your day been? My day's been all right. All I would say is stick to your analysis, because I don't know why you took buys and things like that. So only you know that. I'd just say stick to your analysis, brother. Stick to your anally. That's all. It's a 30. Yep, there's not a whole bunch just yet. So we've got some areas of interest, and let's just see what happens. Like I said, I could look at some sort of pullback trade before it gets to that resistance. I could look at some sort of pullback around here if I get the signal. But other than that, I want it to kind of work its way down, and then we can get a breakout. We have news today or later tonight. Yeah, I haven't even checked. It'll be later tonight. Yeah, it'll be later tonight. Let's have a look. Yeah, FOMC. Oh no, consumer conference at 1 a.m. my time. It's only 6 p.m. now. Yeah. Man, I nearly took a buy over here as well. Lucky I didn't. I was noticed this weakening here. This weakening here, and then this one flipped, and this one wicked down. I basically had a buy stop right there. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Makesh. US news will push gold lower after London session. How do you know? How do you know? Do you know something we don't know? Koi Weenie FX? Because if you know something we don't know, I'm gonna put a complaint into whoever's behind these charts. Oh, interesting, Wayne. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, looks like you nearly got triggered as well. But yep, it's the same old story, man. Just mark out the key areas and wait for the indication. The market makers, yeah, whatever that is. The market makers, manipulation, algorithms. Oh shit! It's like the markets, like the more time goes on with like the new genre of traders, the more like conspiracy theories that come out about markets. Soon, like someone will come out and the markets are actually created by aliens or something. It's just like, can't we just say that they just move and whatever? You will see forecast is higher than previous. Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to move in a particular direction, brother. That happens all the time. And then it just moves wherever it wants to go. Oh, Yan2, thank you for the ghost over there, bro. Aliens. No, you can't say that it's a massive amount of computers that generate candles, because think of how long candlesticks have been printed. Like, think of these. This has been happening for a much longer time than advanced computer technology. In terms of no trade range, I don't have this as a no trade range just yet, Dilawar. Usually I'd say maybe, you know, I'm not interested in here, but it's pretty clean. Like, there's a few little things here and here, but from like essentially from here down, for me, this is a tick. Like, if I get a clean setup, I'll trade within this range. This range here. I won't trade. This is a no trade range. And then obviously buys above here if I get a candle breakout. And then it sells below. Yeah. It's simply buyers or sellers tug of war. That's exactly how I see it as well. I just keep it super simple, because like anything in life, the more you think about it, the more you make up shit in your head. And I think trading's all about trying to keep the emotions at a low set, like at the lowest possible, right? So if we just simplify it and just tell ourselves the most simple story, then it's all good. As well, if you see for gold, look at the break of structure, high, low, the retracement back to 6.2, so we would. Weenie FX, if you got some analysis, you should screenshot it, throw it in the Discord. I'll pull it up, because yeah, I don't know what you mean. Kiss, keep it simple. Oh, thank you for the follow there, Bash Official on TikTok. Bash Official is dropping follows over here. Just don't bash me. What's the 4 hour look like? 4 hours still open for another 1 hour and 45 minutes. The 15 just closed, no top wick over here in the middle of this range. Let's see if the next one can kind of push up and just give us something. In all reality, if this happened, if two more 15s printed something like this, and then a red one flipped and closed like that, oh my god, I'd full margin. Like, that would be me anticipating I'll put a sell stop there. Oh, what up, Chris? What up? What up? What up? Oh, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, Edward. E-Dog. Read something about the war slowing down so safe haven buyers are easing off. Oh, okay. You know, it's funny that I actually make an effort now to not pay attention to fundamental news too much. And this is just my personality because it sits in my head. Things like that would sit in my head. I'd be like, oh, maybe that means that price should go back up now. And it would affect my it would affect me I've noticed it affects me. But yeah, it's obviously nothing wrong with it, but yeah. What up, Yasmi? Good to have you here. Good to see you back at it with us over here on the charts. I'm trading with my funded account over here today and see if we can get something happening over here. If not, all good. I'll take my first trade on the funded today, and I'm telling you dead set, like my mindset is I'm gonna lose this trade. So anything better than that is beneficial. That's like, oh, sweet. Real B2K, what up, my dude? What up? If the candle goes as what you plan, where your target take profit? The first target would be about there, right? Probably even before then, because it doesn't look like it, but these are big ranges. I'll take 80%, let the rest run, move stops to break even. Stops would be above the previous candle's wick. Oh, YouTube's got some sort of error. No, there's heaps of shit. Yeah, it's all good. Understand, yeah, that's what we'll do. But just another day on the charts, my dudes, another day. Plan it out and then just kick back and wait. Grab yourself a wine. Check Discord. I sent what I meant by the 4-hour break structure. Okay, awesome. Let me have a look. Okay, let's have a look over here. K over here in the Discord. Just drop some. Okay, so you're obviously looking at the 4 hours come all the way up and it's rejecting down. And what was your overall thesis? Like that it's going to continue down? From what I can see there. Let's push Daniel's likes to 10K. Yeah, look, I'm at 4.5 over here, you guys, on TikTok. 4,500 likes over there already. Wild. What do you think about gold? I think it's shiny and goldish looking. And girls like it if you buy it for them. Girls like gold. I'm pretty sure. And what do boys like? We just like big booties and stuff like that. How do you mark your key levels? So the first thing I do, I start the 4 hour, I start the daily, the 4 hour, and work my way down just so I get a big picture, the broad picture, work down to the hourly, half an hourly, and then I finish on the 15 and I say, where are the candle closures on the 15? Well, I can see the closest level of support is here. I don't put my level directly at the candle closures, but I don't put it at the wicks. I put it kind of close to the closure, somewhere in the mid-range there. Cool. That's that level there. Oops, sorry, 1 sec. Where a green and red candle have printed next to each other. And the reason why I have this zone here instead of up here is because these are big ranges, and the break of an area right here, a break above that zone right there, is 55 pips away to that level there, and there's clean range to the left. There's clean range to the left. So yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Winnie FX. Yeah, I got you, bro. Boys like cars. Yeah, that's true. Once it breaks support, can probably sell after exactly. So waiting, like that's an ideal setup. Like if this starts to work its way down now, that's cool. I like that because we've created a bit of support now. And if this closes red, I could even potentially move this new resistance zone to here and look at some sort of break above because there's clean range here to the left. But I couldn't put it there before because a green candle hadn't closed. So if a green and red candle close next to each other now in the 15, now I've got a new support range. Can you explain the buys above and sell below zones? Yeah, they're just key zones that I'm looking for a breakout above and below. I know that these are, especially the break below, this is, if it breaks below here, it's probably going to drop pretty aggressively. It's a very key level, and there's really clean range to the left-hand side. The charts won't make it easy. They're not going to make a pretty setup for us, so we've got to be sharp with it. Very rare where you get a clean, pretty setup just saying, hey, here you go. What broker do you use? I don't know. What up, John? Good to see you back, brother. Gold up or down? Left. It's going left. It's actually reversing. Hi, Moon Carl. What up? I'm not using a broker. I'm using a top one trader funded account, 25K account today. That is what I'm using. So if this candle closes here, I'm going to move my support, my resistance zone to there, and I'll be looking at some sort of potential breakout above and see what we can do. Oh, thank you for the follow over there, WXXX Fun on TikTok, and the Golden Slayer, the Gold Slayer. Oh, the Gold Slayer! Shit, we've got a Gold Slayer over here. Okay, I sent you a reason. Okay, you've sent something in the Discord over there. Okay, if you guys are in the Discord, join the chat over. Join the Discord gang. It's in my bio there. Bearish break of block, bearish break of structure. Yeah, I think I'm with you. So on the 4 hour, you can see it's clearly created some sort of head and shoulders. It's come up to create that new lower high here, right? And now it's working its way down in theory. The thing is, it's having a bit of issues because, well, I don't know why, but it's at a key level where when this first started, if this was, we want to say, oh, it's a head and shoulders, whatever, I don't really care, but just say it is. It came up, created a higher high here. Then it came down, created a higher low here, came up, created a new higher high here, came down, created a new lower low, new lower high, and now we're working our way down to potentially create a new lower low. But before we get there, it's hit that first level where it created this higher low here. All right, we're right at that level. So I think if we get a candle closure to break past that zone, it should drop relatively cleanly to that next level, which is that first lower low. But this is all speculation. Let's just watch and just pay attention to what's happening in real time rather than going, this could happen. I don't play coulds. I play is. Great analysis. Awesome. Thanks. I'm glad that made sense there. I know it's annoying when someone's always like high, low, low, high, and then a 4, 1, 2, and it's just like, bro, just try and keep it real simple. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate you being here, bro. I appreciate you being here. More than you appreciate me. Trust that. I always enjoy your lives. Get great knowledge. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the gifts over there, you guys, too. Wow. Sheesh. Oh, John over here has posted a setup in the Discord. You guys, if you're not on the Discord, jump in. Where'd you post that one, John? We should really be posting it in the analysis page. That's all right. MB, Daniel Holmes, what up, bruh? Great analysis. Awesome. Okay, I'm glad that makes sense then. But let's not get too carried away with what could be and just work with what we got right now. Oh, go up 3. Okay, you're up a bit further here. Now Dillawar's up here. Oh, is this you here, John? Is this you here, John? Because I remember you posted that original one and you just missed it. That was a really good call, bro. A really great call. So John actually anticipated this. You guys in the chat, John in the Discord anticipated this pullback up here. Perfect. Right? He timed this pullback excellent, but devastatingly enough, his alert didn't go off by 1 pip, and he missed it. Sorry, bro. I don't mean to rub it in, but no, I was very impressed with that analysis there. All right, we've got 3 minutes here before this candle closes. Let's see what happens. Your explanation is very good. Your jazz music and melody, great voice combination. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad that's good for you there, Caroline. Yeah, we'll see, Winnie. We'll see. So this candle's got 3 minutes to close. If this closes, I'm going to move one of my resistance levels down to here. Do you think price will sweep buy side liquidity or sell? I don't trade liquidity, brother. I just price action, candles move and close and key zones. Yeah, I don't trade liquidity, things like that. It's really just a belief system. It's like, oh, I believe that there's a concept of liquidity and it has to sweep it and do this. It's just not a part of my belief system. I believe in a different religion. You deserve support, brother. You're a G. You're a G. Oh, thank you, Yasmin, for the GGs over there. What was I flipping gonna say? Oh, you guys, I'm nearly at 10k likes over here on TikTok. If you could spam that, that'd be amazing. GGs. Let's get this algorithm popping off. Let's get this algorithm firing on all cylinders. Will gold hit 2629 today? Only God knows such information. Only God knows. We'll have to wait and see. All we do know is that we're working our way down, and that's about it. Like, if you look at the overall trend, it's very clear. You can say, well, what direction has the market been moving the last couple of days? Down. Cool. That's it. That's all we know. That's all we know so far. So... I think the second most recent green candle respected the... I don't know about FEGs and shit like that, bro. TF, you're looking at... that's like all the new traders... Not saying you're new, you've probably been doing this longer than me, but I've noticed a lot of young traders, FVG liquidity, freaking buy-side sweep liquidity, manipulation. Like, they're doing all this rocket science stuff. I'm like, man, I'm glad I don't know if... Nothing against it, but I'm glad I can just be like, yeah, look, a candle broke and I'm taking a sell. Like, it's really that simple. And I'm only confident that I can keep it that simple because I know really good traders that do the same. They're just like, yeah, it's just... Do you have a Telegram group, bro? No, I have a Discord, though. Don't you guys think Telegram groups are hella spammy and things like that? Like, why would you even want to be in a Telegram group? I also trade support. Oh, nice, okay. If it's a sell, where you take profit, it depends. Actually, that's a good question. So if we get a break below here, it's going to be less than you think because these ranges are quite big. So first thing I would be doing is looking for a wick fill here, which is, bro, that's 27 pips. I'll walk away with 27 pips all day to this day. And let's say I get to there and I move stops to break even and take partials. My next take profit is like this very clear zone here to the left. It's clean range to this point here. You know, I would let like 20% run, but the probability of it going all the way there is very low. Like, it usually always come back, dance around, this and that. Link to Discord, it's in my TikTok bio. If you just even go to my TikTok bio right now, it doesn't even close the stream. The stream stays open. Oh, 11k likes over there on TikTok. Gang. Woo. Took a big L yesterday. Oh, lost nearly 500 on my 15k funded. That's all right, brother. Just back to the drawing board. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Eliza. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Jordan. Thank you for the follow over there on Fancy. Thank you for the follow there, Ezra. Okay, so check this out, you guys. The 30-minute just closed green. This looks like some sort of support. The 15 flipped. All right, I'm going to move this down here. And I would be interested in buys above if I get a closure. Pretty clean range there to the left. It's not ideal. The setup would have to be really clean for me. If not, I'll just wait till it moves right up. But let's just see what we can do over here. A lot of people using Telegram for VIP signals, but AI, yeah, but fuck signals, bro. I don't know, like I could never give signals because I'm making adjustments on the fly. Like I can't be like, oh shit, I'm about to take off 20%. Let me quickly, you know what I mean? The thing would already moved by that point. Why are you moving it? I'm moving it because this was clean range. This was just red, and I can only take a buy above a support or resistance zone. And there was no resistance. There was no green candles printed yet. So let's say this happens. Check this out. Let's say a candle breaks above here now like this. Right? The next one opens up, wicks down like this, and then flips. I would probably look at taking a buy there to reach this next resistance zone and take profits there. That's something that I'll be looking for over here. That's a 30 pip range there. That's heaps. But I would prefer sells today. I'd prefer a break below this sell zone. If it breaks the most recent low, I believe it's gonna, yeah, it's I believe that as well. But it's not gonna, it's the probability of it setting it up nice and clean for us is very low. So we've got to be sharp with it. We love persons like you. No, we love persons like you. You are the one. When I see you, Daniel, you have a lot of passion when trading. Yes, I would agree with that. I have a lot of passion for trading, 100%. Yep, definitely. Definitely, Yasmi. Hi, bro. Yesterday it actually worked. What actually worked? How do you first decide the range? I just work my way through the time frames, and then I finish on the 15-minute time frame, and then I mark my zones up from there. So it's essentially a support is the lowest closest point where there's green and red candles printed next to each other. That's locked in support, and then resistance. Ideally, the resistance you want it up. It's something that it's not something I'd need to like explain it further, but yeah, just keep rocking up to the stream. You'll get the hang of it. Patience is 80% of the market. Yeah, fucking oath. Jay, missed a 200 pip movement today. Found another trade and caught 40. Excellent. 40's massive. 40, can't win them all. It's positive. Bro, that's an incredible move. 40 pips is incredible, bro. 40 pips is incredible. Key levels, yeah. Lots of volume now. Yeah, London Open, high volume time. Third day doing this. Third day doing what, brother? Oh, okay. So you took some sort of breakout trade, Rianne. What now? Buy or sell? Ooh. If I could go Super Saiyan, I would go Super Saiyan right now. Another buy or sell person. And then I would just like Super Saiyan Kamehameha you through the screen. But I won't do that. I'll just say we're waiting. We're just waiting over here, bro. Oh, shit. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Eddie. You are a G. All right, so let's have a look. Just a patience game, you guys. That's it. Every now and then someone will comment something on TikTok about you're not taking a trade, and it's just like, bro, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. What time frame? I'll tell you the time frame if you can't figure it out in 3 minutes. In 3 seconds. If you just pay a bit of attention, you will figure it out. Look at the screen, observe the screen. I'll give you a hint. It's a 24-hour time frame. This wouldn't be a bad little trade here. I'm thinking of potentially taking some sort of impulse sell here, to be honest. I might put a sell stop here in a sec, and I'll tell you why in a second. Let me do a quick scan through here of the other time frames. I don't like that the 1 hour hasn't created any support. I don't know how to freaking play sell stops on this stupid. If this candle breaks the previous candle's bottom wick, I'll take a sell. But if it rejects up here in a sec, it'll give me time to figure out how to put a sell stop. But it might just impulsively move, and I don't want to miss the move. Alright, I've got a bit of time here. How the fuck do I put a sell stop here on this stupid app? Pending orders. Left click, no. To be honest, yesterday and today can be confusing. Tomorrow might be too. After, yeah. It's on the monthly time frame. Yeah, I'm looking at taking a potential sell here in a minute at the break of the previous candle's wick. I'll explain exactly why in a minute. I just want to see over here. How much time is left in this candle? 5 minutes. We're kind of running out of time. Yeah, kind of running out of time, you guys. See, I would have been triggered in right there if I had a sell stop. If it wicks up a little bit and then comes back down, I'll take it. But yeah, I kind of missed that when with the sell stop there. I knew it was going to impulsively move like that. If anyone took that trade, I think that might be a decent trade there. I guess I'll take it mentally. My stop loss would have been above the current candle wick. I'm a bit devo I didn't catch that one, to be honest. That's really annoying. Like, I've got to figure out how to place sell stops over here. It'd be a nice spot to take a sell as well, because if it moves down here, you're a bit more safe. You can potentially add. I respect you, bro. I respect you, the realness. It didn't engulf though. That's okay. It doesn't need to. It didn't need to in that instance. Yo, took some trades today? No. Alright, bear with me for a sec, you guys. I'm just gonna check something out. How the hell would I take a sell stop if I wanted to? I've done it before here. I don't know. What app you struggling with? Top one trader. Top one trader. What market is this? I don't know. Gold. Do you draw a new support and resistance line every day? Or yeah, absolutely. Not even every day. I'll keep changing them all the time. Like as the market develops, as the candles print, don't be FOMO because people are saying you haven't taken a trade. No, this is actually a nice setup. I'm going to be honest. We're in a heavy downtrend. We created some 30-minute support here. The 15 came up, rejected that zone, closed. The next one wicked up. This is like a trade that I've been taking like recently. It works quite nice. No, it definitely wasn't for the FOMO. I'd be in this trade right now, win, lose, or draw, if I knew how to place sell stops. New order. Pending order. Here it is. Yeah, figured it out. Okay. I'm in. Okay, someone's in this for sells. Oi, what the flip? Pending order. No. Fuck, how do I close that? Is that even on? No, it's not on. Okay. But your setup is simple and easy to understand. Yeah, that's the whole premise, right? It's just got to be easy. Doesn't need to be rocket science. Does not need to be rocket science. Not bad. So this would be like in 10 pips profit there. I might have even already moved to break even, to be honest. But yeah, this little bounce here on a downtrend created 30-minute support. The only reservation I did have is the 1 hour hasn't created any support for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 candles. But yeah, and this also gave a good opportunity to put a stop loss healthily above the current candle wick and stuff like that. That's all right. We'll hang out. Another setup will come. Everything is simple. I like it. Yeah, it needs to be, just keep it simple, right? Yeah, I'm at break even. Yeah, that's the go. I'd say if it breaks these candle closures here, if it like can get a push down there, I'd take 80%, 85%. Well, that's what I would have done. I was planning on doing. What's your target? I'm not in a trade. Do you think London session is good for comparison compared to New York? Yeah, 100%. Like obviously New York has like a lot of volume. You get the stock exchange open and all these other things, but it's generally when news hits as well. But London has great volume. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Kin. Out at BE. Yeah, nice. Easy. All right, this one's closing 3, 2, 1. It kind of rejected up at the end of the closure there. Cool, whatever. 30 still open. Made 500 already today. Oh, brother, call it a day. Our robot is available. Safe, fast, profit, no loss. Wow. Professor Trader here on the chat has a robot that's safe, fast, profit, and has no losers. What purpose make gold dump? Probably a couple of things. One of them would be China. China! The Chinese virus. But yeah, other than that, just whatever. Markets move. That's what they do. They have to go one way or the other. Sure, you gotta sell it. I have 100% win rate. 100% win rate. Corsica's, what up? What's your bias? My bias is that we probably live in a simulation, and you are the controller of your own destiny. Thoughts become things. Give us a gift, man. What kind of gift? What gift can I have? Insane. I would buy that winning robot for $2 million. I think anyone would. How many pips are you normally? Are your stop loss normally 20 pips? But if it starts to look ugly, I'll take like 50% off at, 11 pips in drawdown. I usually know like when it's probably not going to work out, and I start to cut. I very rarely will let it even hit my stop loss completely. And I know that's relatively controversial, but it's just, yeah, I've found probably the most success in that. Is this stocks or crypto? Bro, it's Forex. It's a strength of gold against the strength of the US dollar. How many trades do you take? 2. 2 trades. If what happens, will you call it a day? Just if I'm sitting here for a couple of hours and it doesn't move to one of my key zones, really. Like right now we're stuck in the middle. We're not stuck. It's in the middle of the range. And, just say it kind of danced around. Like gold sometimes likes to dance, especially if there's a lot of movement in the Asia sesh. So, if it just danced around and before I know it, I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours, I might just say, look, guys, I'll call it a day. Call it a day. But, it typically will gravitate to one of my areas, and I'll either get an opportunity to take a trade, or it'll leave without me and I'll miss it, and that's okay. Or I'll take a trade and I'll lose and call it a day. Just whatever. Do you agree gold has been more fundamental than technical since Trump's election? Well, yeah, it's all fundamental basically. Like it's primarily fundamental, but there's obviously been like very clear, aggressive moves since then. So yeah. How do you mark out the 2 zones, sir? The closest support, which is a 15-minute candle closure side by side, but there's got to be clean range to the left. So I can see if I were to take bias above here, there's clean range here to the left, right? There's a 1 clean candle, and I based it off of these 2 candles here, and then on the bottom side to the left here, this is a key area on all time frames. If you zoom out and things like that, this is a very key level here. So if we get a break below that as well. Beat up that like button. Smash that like button to pieces. Literally destroy it. Destroy the like button. If you take bars above, how about the IMB above? IMB. The IMB would mean that it's the inverted manipulation barrier imbalance. Oh, okay. I don't know what imbalance means. I don't know anything about that. If you take buys above, how about the imbalance? What's an imbalance? You mean the fact that there's a red candle here? I don't know any of these cool kid terms and meanings. Well, that's the thing. So this is a clean range. So if I were to take a buys above, I know that there's a much higher chance that the price is going to move up to fill that clean range. So I want to take a buy when I know there's clean range to the left. So I feel a bit safer knowing that, oh, I'm in a buy and I know it's got a tendency to move cleaner when there's clean range to the left. My little girl has just come in and said every day she's picking it up. Her energy, get your girl freaking in the profits. Will you sell if it sweeps the buy zone? No, I don't know anything about sweeps and things like that. Do you use fair value gaps at order blocks? No, not at all. No. Like this strategy, bro. Support and resistance. Yeah, like obviously I'm using support and resistance. I don't even like to call it support and resistance. I like to just call it key areas of interest. And then all I do is base how the candles form around that area to give me the indication on whether to take a position or not. It's really that simple. Okay, there's a key area of interest. I know if it gets a break above that, there's a probability it's going to continue. I know the signals and the signs and the way the candles need to be printed around that area in order for me to feel confident to take the trade. And that's all I do. That's it. Just wait. Your music is very good. Thank you, brother. ICT terms are endless. Yeah, I know. I know all these crazy terms that people are saying are all ICT things. I can't. I'm so glad I never got like into that world. Sells would be much safer. I agree. Yep. I don't really want to take buys above here. Like if it prints something perfect, I might. She heard that every day. To this day. Do you wait for the next candle if it breaks the zone? Yes, absolutely. So there's, just as there's criteria of what I'm looking for, there's also criteria in which cancels the order. And yesterday was a perfect example of that. Let's find yesterday. Yesterday, oh look, the zone's still here. Well, it's not. It was actually here. This is where the zone was yesterday. And we're waiting, well, I was waiting for a breakout above the zone. What happened? We got that breakout. I'm like, oh, great. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a candle to break this zone here for me to take a buy. The next one opened up. I said, okay, typically when I get a breakout, I need the next one to wick down first and then flip green, and then I can take a buy. It did that. It wicked down, flipped green, but I didn't take it because it closed with no top wick. Not only did it close with no top wick, prior to that, it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles that came up without any support being formed first. No red candle was printed on the way here, and it doesn't look like it, but this is like an 80 to 90 pip range. If I'm looking for a breakout above a key zone that I know it needs a lot of volume to push past that zone, I know typically we'll need a bit of support to be formed first on the way up. So I had two big things that made me go, nah, this isn't a good idea to take this position. And I sat on my hands, and what did it do? It actually rejected back. Like it later broke out later and just kind of impulsively moved up. But yeah, and there was also wicks here to the left-hand side. So I knew, you know, we needed some strong confirmation if we were going to take that buy. And there was things that were canceling it out, so I didn't take it. And that was a smart thing to do, because it didn't break out. So yes, there's areas of interest and things that you're waiting for, but there's also things that can cancel the order. If you take a buy, where's your TP? It'll be this little resistance zone right here. The next zone. I'll take partials along the way though, because that's a big range. You know, it's a 30, 40 pip range. ICT said he would delete all his videos if Bitcoin goes to 100k. Bro, he also said that he's going to pass the Robin's Cup trading competition every year, and he never does. He just blows his account every time. Show me the simulation if that break. We are in a simulation. Hello Australia, nice hat. Thank you, Lee Puppy Trader. Wi-Fi, would I take a sell if it fails to break out? In certain cases, yes, but this wouldn't be it. This wouldn't be it. I'll tell you, because it's something that I'm working on actually, because sometimes, a lot of the time you will get a failed breakout. So check this out, you guys. And this is something that I'm still working on. I haven't perfected it yet. And this is literally a strategy that I can say that I actually count with myself, which is, if this were to break out of the zone here and close something like this, you know, it failed to break out. The next one wicked up and didn't break that wick and pushed and started to break back into the range, I'll take a sell there. It is kind of a Nick Stewart's setup. Nick would call this a fade, which is essentially a failed breakout. Like, there's certain cases, but it's too messy now. Like, it's too messy to think of that kind of thing. It has to be clean. And also, ideally, has to be like a clear rejection zone on the other time frames. What up, Saman? Hey, Dan, maybe the DFG double fair value gap should be in play, or just simple liquidity grab rather than actual market structure shift. Lol, so confusing. Yeah. I'll stay away from the double liquidity grab, fair value gap, special 3000 teacup strategies and just look at candles moving around. Oh, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, David. What did you mean earlier that the no top wick formed? Typically, if you're looking for a breakout trade and it breaks out, but it has no top wick when it breaks out, that means that no range has been formed. Because when you think about it, what's a wick? Like, if this candle came up and this was the breakout zone here and there was no top wick, you'll find a lot of the time, like 50% of the time, the market will just completely reverse back down. Because a wick represents range. If you flip back to other time frames, it's area in which price has actually moved. So the probability of like price moving back into that area, it's like familiar zone, is higher. So many words but saying nothing. What do you mean? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So we're still in this range. Like, we're still in the middle of this range over here. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait, you guys. 30 minutes about to close. Got 1 minute for this 30 closure. Oh, this is also an hour closure. Time frame, look on the screen. And the hour is going to be closing, like, look at this, you guys. The hour's closing weak. But we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red candles in a row on the hourly. I'll be honest, there's not much data. Like, I don't get much out of this just yet. We're in the middle of the range. Like, let's just be patient over here. If somebody can look at this right now and be like, bro, this is fucking an A+ setup, I'll be like, oh, bro, I'd love to know why. But because right now I'm looking at this and it's just, we're just stuck in the mud for a sec over here. Oh, I see what you're saying, John. Yeah. Yeah, 100% I agree. It's a sell. Okay. Are you a day trader? I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, I guess so. I'm a scalper. I don't know about any of these terminologies. I just trade. Yeah, just trade. Like, I take... My average profit would be like... I take 80%, 85% of my trade at like 15 pips type shit. And then leave the rest to run. Move starts to break even typically. Are you filled? I'm filled with joy that you're here. Fanny Michael. I'm filled with joy that you're here in this stream with us, and we're looking at the 30 minute. The 30 minute kind of closed below the 15, the previous 30 there. The 1 hour closed weak. The 15's a mess, and that's cool. Cool. Oh, thank you for the roses and shit over there on TikTok, gang. How many years have you been trading? 2.5, brother. Yeah. Thank you for the live following from Kenya. Oh, thank you, Lewis. You're a G. Thanks for being here from Kenya. Alaressa, Habibi, Mikey. Oh, okay. What's your tips on Bitcoin? Just, you have to ask a Bitcoin person. I don't care, brother. Let's chill and eat some ice cream. Honestly, guys, that's literally the best advice right now. Let's chill and eat some ice cream, because right now we're in the middle of a range and only amateurs are going to be trading this range right here. There's no clear indication just yet. We needed to move to one of the zones. Oh no, I think TikTok just spammed. TikTok just closed, I'm pretty sure. I wonder why that happened. Your live was discontinued due to inactivity. Bro. TikTok is fucking autistic, bro. I swear. That's wild. Alright, I guess I have to go live again. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. What up, ins for in? What happened to TikTok? Bro, it said it just randomly shut me down saying due to inactivity. It does it. TikTok does shit like this all the time. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, bro. The stream died. Yeah, I know. It's happened to me quite a lot with TikTok where it says it's due to inactivity. It's like, what do you mean? There's hundreds of people there. We're all talking shit. Yeah, TikTok just randomly shut me down. It does. It's really bad for life sometimes, to be honest. But I'm back. I'm back. Too many likes. Yeah, it must be. Well, what up, Brad? Thank you for the flower over there. So we're still over here, just in this range, whatever. The 4 hours got an hour left. Hey, you guys on TikTok, you should jump. I'm streaming on YouTube as well right now. Daniel Holmes Trades, because TikTok will just randomly shut me down, bro. Honestly, just did it then. It's pretty glitchy when it comes to streaming, I've got to be honest. Got to be brutally honest. What happened to the live in the Discord? Yeah, you guys, if you're not in the Discord, jump on in. It's popping off, swear to God. Oh, someone's put something over here in the prop firm challenge section. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Thank you, brother. What happened, brother? Yeah, TikTok just randomly, it's a very glitchy app for lives. It said it shut me down due to inactivity, whatever that means. It's like, bro, we're active over here. We're firing on all cylinders over here. Oh, that was you, was it? I can't read your name, brother, but okay, awesome. Nice. Press 2.0, bro. Super pressed. Fauzi's pressed over here, man. Better on YouTube Live. Exactly. Hey, you guys on TikTok, I'm on YouTube Live. It's way better. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube. Because TikTok's unpredictable, man. They'll just shut me down. They just did it then. They know we're after these profits out here, so they're shutting a brother down. They're shutting a brother down over here. But yep, same story. Same story. We're here in this range. Looks like we're moving up a bit, but it doesn't mean too much until it actually happens. Oh shit. Press City. Four hours showing a sell. Yeah, it's just whatever. How's it? Yeah, we'll see. Your name is Wonderful Adventure? Oh wow, incredible. Fair enough. Hey, you guys on TikTok, can you still hear music? I love adventures. Ah, sick. Sick. Okay, dope. Yeah, sorry about that. TikTok just randomly shut me down. They said due to inactivity, whatever that means. Like, I get what it means. They're trying to imply that, like, somebody just puts up a live stream and nothing happens, so it's just like, they'll shut it down. But it's like, what do you mean? We're here doing the goddamn thing. Zeke, how do you just drop from one to the other so Oh, shit. Built different, eh? Oh, here's Scoopy. What you thinking? I'm thinking the Earth is flat. I'm thinking that we're moving up a little bit. That the previous 1 hour closed weak body. That the 30 closed below the prior 30. And we'll just have to wait over here, see what happens when it approaches this key level. Oh, thank you for the follow there, Mitchell. Wow. We're going to put a stop loss. I don't know. We have to wait till something happens up here. Hey, you guys on TikTok, I'm on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades. TikTok's unpredictable, man. They'll shut a brother down. They just shut me down then. They know that we're catching profits. So they're like, no, shut him down. Liquidity provider, shut them down. No, I'm only joking. The earth isn't flat, bro. Broad. Hi, Exxon Doa. Can I buy now? You can literally do anything. Anything's possible if you believe. If you listen to Yoel Romero, he'll tell you that. All right, so we're pushing up towards this zone over here. Let me have a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, you got to ask yourself, man. Let's have a look. You got to ask yourself, what's the probability of having 4 hour candles, like big wicks? Buy now. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm waiting. I don't say buy as soon as it breaks above this zone. I say buy above in brackets closure. Emil, what up, bro? Hi. Does a small top or bottom wick matter? Or should the candle really have a... It does matter. It matters... Well, obviously it matters. Depends what you're talking about, like where and when and how. But I take it a lot into consideration, yes. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, TikTok, we're back in the 100 viewers range. TikTok shut me down before. Sorry if you're on stream and it just randomly shut down. It just came up in brackets. We know you guys are catching too much profits. Shut them down. You want to buy, said someone. No, I don't consider the 5 minute at all. I don't look at the 5 minute at all. How do you determine the zones? I've gone through that a couple times in the stream. Join the Discord. I'm going to make a full video about it just in the Discord. It's probably one of the most questions I get asked, other than buy or sell, question mark. Join the Discord, gang. It's in my bio over there. We're popping off over there in the Discord. All right, so 2 minutes before this candle closes, we're pushing up over here. Obviously, put here that I'll be looking at potentially some sort of buy above the range if we get that closure. So let's see what can happen. Do you look at entries on the 1 minute? Bruh! No. Not at all. Do a live on the Discord? Yeah, I'll be doing a live with the cats in the Discord every Sunday. Every Sunday we'll do a live together, you guys. The end of the week, try and get some shit done, right? Yeah, on a Sunday we'll run through the simulation together, MT5 simulator, and get everyone in on a webinar, and we can get productive on the weekend as well. Thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, Camel. Are you already in? If you read what it says on the screen, you would retract that statement immediately. Do you analyze from the higher time frame to get the zones you have on the 15? I work my way down. Yeah, I work my way down, but I finish on the 15 to actually determine the zones. Let's buy a bra. Every strategy works. It's just how the strategist implements it. Strategist. All right, so this candle is going to close here in 25 seconds. It shot up obviously further than I wanted. It's shot up further than I was wanting. It's a 5 minute time frame. No, it's not, brother. Nor it's not. Okay, so check this out, you guys. Can somebody please tell me in the chat why I'm not going to take this buy anymore? I said if I get a breakout and a closure above this zone here, I'm going to look at taking a buy to the next zone. Can somebody tell me this? Trap_king. It's too far. Boom, straight away. First guy. Not only is it too far, you guys, but look at that wick. A very small wick over here. Not only that, this one candle alone moved 90 pips. So when you're looking at, oh yeah, I'm looking for XYZ to take a trade, and then you also have to take a step back and go, well then what are the reasons maybe not to take a trade? What are the red flags here? Like when you're dating a chick, you're like, oh man, she's so hot, she's got a massive booty. Damn, she's fresh as hell, bro. But what are the red flags that are going to give you issues once you enter the relationship? Well, she cheated on her ex-boyfriend. Freaking, you know, you go through the list. So let's have a look here. Yeah, this moved 80 pips, one candle. Too far. Yep. Too far away. Yep. And another thing, where am I going to put my stop loss, you guys? Right? Typically, you want to put your stop loss below like the current candle, the previous candle wick. When we're going to put a stop loss 80 pips away, we've got to look at, we've got to take our goggles off and look at this shit. No top wick. Yeah, grab. Exactly. There's multiple things here. No, not the red flags. Bro, what an analogy. What is this analogy, bro? But that analogy is spot on and you know it. You know that analogy is spot on. What happened to the live, bro? TikTok spam. TikTok just randomly closed it down and said it was due to inactivity. It always just does random shit like that to me. So if you're on TikTok right now, I might get shut down again. I'm on YouTube right now live as well. Daniel Holmes Trades. It's a full screen. It's way better. Yeah. So you guys, I hope that makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. Stop loss has to be placed 80 pips away. Exactly, bro. Like, there's no area for stop loss. There's no top wick. It moved 80 pips without creating support. There was a lot of things here. So now I've got to move my zone back to where I originally had it when I jumped on the stream to here. That's my new zone here. Dope. But if this current candle rejects down and we start moving back down and stuff like that, then cool. We'll play around down there as well. High risk, exactly. Why not check for your previous zone? What do you mean by that, John? Feed the cat. Chad cat? Hashtag Chad cat? It's gonna go up, says someone. Legit. How do I figure out how many pips a candle move? It depends. If you're on TradingView, there's a tool over here. It looks like a ruler. You just drag it. Look, I can see right here, this candle has moved 100 pips. This 30-minute candle has already moved 100 pips, guys. This candle over here has moved 100 pips already. What are you going to do? Nothing. Oh, Chadcat is some sort of crypto thing. All right, yeah. Get your spammy shit out of here, bro. Looks like a spike. No, it doesn't look like a spike. It looks like a spike when it becomes a spike. Be careful of that thought pattern. What's your stop loss if you take buys above? Well, if I just say in the perfect world, this whatever happens and it moves up and breaks out. It's circumstantial. Like if just say this moves up, I need a red candle. In my ideal world, if this closed like this, the next 15 closes not even like that. Like I need it to be closed closer up here. I don't know, something like this. And then it breaks out. It would probably have to be below the current wick, because if it were to wick down first and then continue up, and I take a buy there, it would be below the current candle wick. But yeah, it's just impulsively moved up here. So, you know, things change as candles start to print. So like I'm using my brain to start to try to think of these things now. I'm not a big fan of taking a buy up here. I would like this to kind of come like this, and maybe the next candle print something like this with a decent wick, right? Check this out, you guys. And then the next candle after that print something like this. And I could take some sort of onion trade here like this back down, because I know we're in a downtrend on the higher time frames. I'll take a sell right there. That'd be amazing. I'll take some sort of bounce off this range here. I think that would be the absolute best scenario here. So let's just see what happens. Is this Forex? Yeah. Just wait for a good entry, brother. Exactly, bro. It's going to sell off. How do you know? Like that second option. Yeah, that second option is far better option than a buy above. I'd need to see like a couple of key things happen before I'd be interested in a buy above and going against the trend like that. If you trade futures, you have to consider that, bro. consider what? Contract change tomorrow on gold. Oh, do they? Interesting. Yeah, for sure. I do trade futures. Anyone here in a buy, says Mohammed. Oh, Mohammed's in a buy and he needs backup morally. Mohammed over here needs moral support, and I wish I could give it to you, brother, but I can't because I'm not in anything. Oh, Benner, yeah, I haven't seen you here in a while at all, for sure. Crazy. Crazy stuff. So guys, if you're having a bowl of ice cream or a wine, pull it out because we get paid to wait. Pull it out because we get paid to wait. Made any profits? Made profits, brother. Not today. We're still waiting over here. Still waiting over here. You're not that guy, pal. Do we buy right now? Question mark. We get paid to wait. You should coin that. Yeah, we get paid to wait, man. Or you can do it this. We don't have to say we get paid to wait, but there's 100% guarantee that you lose money when you don't wait. That's it. So you don't have to worry about getting paid to wait. You'll lose money if you don't wait. Let's put it that way. Because that's 100% guarantee. Nothing's guaranteed in this world, but in trading, if you rush it and you take impulsive decisions, there's 100% chance you're going to lose. There's no way around it. And if you do win, you've rewarded your brain for bad behavior and you'll lose later on. Bro, 80% of people are signal bots in here. No, they're not. No. Everyone's legit here. I don't see much spam here at all. Like every now and then I'll get crypto scammers that are like, come buy my crypto, but everyone's legit. You just see the chat. Which strategy you use? The Daniel Holmes golden tip strategy. Actually, a lot less signal bots in here than other streams I've seen. Exactly, bro. That's exactly what I thought. I've been on some streams and I'm like, holy shit. Scam city. But no, everyone, it's pretty legit chat over here. I think that's a good thing. I think I've given the impression that this isn't like a get rich quick thing or anything like that. Like we're here to show up every day and be patient and take trades. It's not simple. Join the Discord and you will see me. Oh, nice. Yeah, you guys, if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord because some of these cats here are dropping analysis over here in the Discord as well, and I'll bring it up on stream and see what you guys are looking at. So it's in my bio there on TikTok if you're on YouTube, it's in the chat, pinned in the chat. Buy or sell. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Black Wall Street Trader. Gang. We've got 4 minutes here for this candle closure. So again, it's just a game of patience, you guys. I'm just doing what I would do, but I'm also filming it. And what I'm doing is just saying, hey, I've got my key areas I'm waiting for price to react around. And until it gets there, I just have to, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, the Bluster. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Peace, Minnow. Do you also use a fib in your strategy? No, not at all. Nah, not at all. I'm fibless. Your boy's fibless. 3 minutes over here for this candle closure. Let's see if we can kind of give it a little push up here. Has no bottom wick, so maybe it needs to create a bottom wick. I don't know. What's your strategy, brother? Price action. Hey Yash, what up, my dude? Good to have you here on the YouTube chat. On the YouTube stream, you guys on TikTok, the YouTube stream is 20 times better. I'm telling you. Hey, gang, on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, drop a subscribe. I'd appreciate that a ton. That'd be really dope if you guys dropped a subscribe over there. 2 minutes here for the 30 and the 15 closure. Again, waiting for key areas to get attacked. I had my support, my resistance level down here, but price just decided to skyrocket past it. So now we just wait for new candles to get printed and attack from there. Took equal high liquidity on the 1 minute time frame. We might sell off from here. Yeah, only trade gold. Only trade gold. It's Dan Holmes, just a tip strategy. Oh, what a quality strategy. Strategy of all strategies. Thanks for the like over there. Likes over there, TikTok. I was streaming before, but TikTok randomly shut it down. It does that sometimes, so I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. Waiting for stop order. A sell stop. Got a minute over here for this closure. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Edity. Edity's dropping follows. Yeah, I'll be looking to take my first funded on this 25 funded account. Taking a trade on this account today, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If this starts to move back down into this middle of this range, right around here, I'll probably have to call it a day on stream. I might hang around a bit off stream. But because by the time it gets down here, it's going to dick around. It's going to take fucking an hour to get to one of these zones and set up, so there's no point. But if it starts to head up to one of these ranges, I'll hang out. But yeah. Need to get 10K again. Yeah, 100% 10K likes on TikTok. Bro, they fully... I was crushing it with the numbers, and they banned it, brother. I mean, they shut it down. Carl, I think most people miss that one, brother. It's all good. All right, so the 30 and the 15 have just closed. The 4 hour closes in 30 minutes. I haven't taken a single trade last week and this week. Hopefully today, if we shall wait. Yeah, brother, I'm the same. Like there hasn't been a ton of opportunities. And you listen to like a lot of the top guys that trade, man. They'll say there'll be plenty of days in a row where they don't take a trade, right? If you're looking for high probability setups or even just your setups, sometimes they just don't show. It's fine. There's no issue with that. Add a disclaimer. No, it wasn't because of that. It said it was due to inactivity. TikTok's pretty glitchy, bro. I've got to be honest. You guys, I'm throwing my YouTube over here in the chat if you want to see on YouTube full screen, because TikTok might shut me down over here. It's way better over there. Yep, every day's a new day. There's nothing to miss, 100%. I'm in shorts. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice. I know a lot of people have seen this hammer candle here, or this shooting star, and like they use that as enough of a confluence to take a position. I need to stack multiple things. And I'm also generally quite skeptical if it doesn't reach like a major level of resistance when it's on its way up. But yeah, we'll see. See what happens. There's no rush. KH Capital, join the YouTube instead. It's much better. Ah, nice, brother. Yeah, way better. Big screen. You can see actual price points for sure. Dope. Glad to have you there, brother. Drop a subscribe if you're not already. I'll be live there every day, bro. Gang shit. Zakiria, good to have you here. What is up? What is up? Chilling here on gold. We've got some key areas marked up, waiting for price to kind of gravitate towards one of them and see if we can capitalize on it. Yesterday, after you ended this trade, it sold like crazy. No, after I ended the trade, it went up. When I was trading this, I was looking for a breakout of this zone. It broke out and then faked out, dicked around, went down, and then shot up. This was like towards the end of London, New York Open. I don't trade that time anyway. And then just obviously melted. It's all good with me. We wait. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that's you, Carl, from... Yeah, I see. Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Nick.M256. We've got Nick.M256 over here, ladies and gentlemen. Not to get the 5.6 mixed up with 5.7. Yeah, so I think a lot of the ICT guys that looked at this shooting star and were just like, oh, I'm going to take a sell, like, sweating a little bit over here. Like, I would be skeptical to take a sell just based on that alone. The hour's still open. The 4 hours leaving a freaking another crazy wick over here, you guys. And it closes in 25 minutes. You got to ask yourself, what's the probability of 4 4-hour candles leaving massive rejection wicks at a key rejection zone? Oh, thank you for all the follows over there on TikTok. Spam through. It's either two things. One, it's a clear indication that price wants to move up, or two, it doesn't mean anything and it'll just shoot through. So we'll see. That's just trading, right? Oh man, I'd hate to be the type of trader that has to like predict what might happen and all this type of shit. I just react to what it's doing. Guess what? I was right, bro. If I believe correctly, you were taken to sell. That's what you said. On point. But all right, so all the Morningstar people just got stopped out there. Let's see if we can break out and just see what happens. Considering this has moved over 100 pips, you know, I'm looking for a breakout, blah blah blah. It's moved over 100 pips. Cool. I need some sort of support. If this does break out and close above, and anyone that's watched my stream, it just sounds like I'm saying the same shit over, but I would need something like this. And then I would need a 15 candle to create support outside of that range. And then I would need the next candle to do whatever, but if it goes up, I'll have a buy stop right there. An impulse buy at the break of the previous candle. But I need a red candle to be printed up there somewhere. Because we moved so much without any support yet, so it's like, what's the probability of it continuing? I don't know, I don't care. I think it's lower, and I want to increase the probabilities. Other guy in the cell, I told him to wait. Ah, okay, yep, nice. Well, it looks like you gave him some good advice then. Bottom green candle unmitigated needs a mitigating entry. Bruh, what rocket science is this all about? Never again with signal groups. Threw me off my strategy and blew my account. Tony, what you just said then is music to my ears. I think you've done a great thing there by coming to that realization. I think you're now it's time to lock in on what you're doing and just focus on you and your strategy and your trading. Signal groups aren't going to get you financially where you want to be with trading. All right. It's essentially I can't say the G word, but it's a mamble. Mambling. It's mambling. Almost. All right, so we've got 6.5 minutes over here for this candle. It's starting to push up through this area here. The 4 hour should be flipping green in a second. Oh, it's flipped green now. The 4 hours flipped green over here, you guys. Very interesting stuff. This is like, I'll tell you what, man, where we're at right now in this price action, in this particular session, if you're looking to take a trade, there's a lot of things going on. We've got to be fucking sharp over here. And I really have to be careful and make sure if I'm entering a trade here, that I'm flicking through the time frames, making sure everything makes sense. And because it's at a very interesting point over here. It's at a very interesting point over here. Look at that 4 hour zone that we're in here. Because a lot of the times I like to use the 4 hour as a stronger indication of like clear zones that we're in and clear areas that we potentially move into. But right now it's Wick City on these 4 hours. Obviously the wicks are coming from the bottom end mainly, but it's still Wick City, small body city. Dan, check the 30-minute setup. 30 minutes just this. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. If you've got any analysis, drop it in the Discord there. It's in my bio. If you're on YouTube, it's in the chat. Man, I don't like it. Yeah, that's why I'm saying let's be hella careful, brother. Dominic, for all like the people that are like, you know, I'm gonna take a trade, must take a trade. Bruh, just be careful. Let's just wait for super clear indications over here. The daily's flipping, someone said. Oh, the daily is flipping as well. Very interesting stuff over here. So we're in an interesting spot right here. And but we're traders and traders trade. So let's just we'll see if we can get something over here. Something I was paying attention to, it's like you got to ask yourself if momentum's starting to flip as well. Like, let me just shut this shit down for a sec. If we're kind of, you know, we had a big sell-off type shit and, you know, we created a new lower low here. Maybe a higher high and maybe a new higher low, right? Could we dick around here for a sec and then create a new higher high? Like, could momentum start to be shifting a little bit? I don't know. It was something that I was looking at earlier. The 4 hour could be kind of telling a similar story with all these candles rejecting and flipping. Daily starting to flip now. You know, it's not... I'm not thinking about it too much, but it is quite interesting to think. let's wait for the next candle. Oh, yeah, for sure, Dillower, for sure. We'll see how this one closes. A lot can happen in 3.5 minutes, so we'll see if this can stay outside of this range. Who wants to use auto trading or indicator? Can inbox me. Let's see what happens. Yeah, for sure. That's such choppy, so choppy, so early in the week. Yeah. There's a, it's. I'll be honest. It's gonna be a tricky day, but it's all right. I think we can. Every day is a tricky day. Every day, if you walk away from the charts, the person that, if we win the chart, like we won that day type shit. If you're in profit, like let's. I'm willing to show up for battle every day. Gang on TikTok, I just dropped this into the chat there. If you prefer watching on YouTube, it's like the big screen. You can see like it's way better screen. Type that into YouTube and I'm live there right now as well. Say goodbye to seller. Oh, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, Kill. Thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, King_Ochu. How long did it take you to become profitable? Bro, I don't understand when people say profitable. What do you mean? I still have a day job, so I work a full-time job as for a gas company. I have a good job. I know I have a profitable system and I know how to execute on that, but you know, until I'm absolutely crushing it, then I'll come back and say I'm profitable. I don't know. I don't really like the term profitable. I think a lot of people are profitable. It's about, can you mentally just execute on your strategy every day? I don't know. But only the last, like I've started taking my trading really serious 8 months ago. And each month I'm progressively improving as a trader, right? So I can look back on last month and be like, yeah, I'm a much better trader. Even if I didn't statistically perform as good in terms of P&L, I know I got better at, you know, managing my setups, looking for things to avoid. I'm learning, you know, you just get better in all areas. Is that a double bottom pattern? On what time frame and where? Are you off from work? No, it's 7:45 p.m. where I am now. Where do we buy, sir? Oh, I'm profitable in the pokies. Yeah, same. All right, so if it closes kind of where it is now, I like that. It's got a pretty healthy wick. It's not too far away from the breakout zone. But again, you guys, biggest scam ever. What's the biggest scam ever? Again, you guys, patterns. I need this to be formed. I need this to be formed. I don't know if anyone's new here, but can anyone in the chat right here, can you guys tell me why I might need this formed right here? I just want to make sure that everyone's on my freaking, that you don't just think I'm some crazy person that is like just not taking trades. Resistance, yeah, that's one thing. Support, yep. For support. As support, the support, bro, yeah. And the reason why we say support is this, you guys. It might not look like it. This is 120 pip range for support resistance. And it's just printed green. And I'm looking to take a buy for it to continue up. So then you've got to ask yourself, what's the probability that we're going to get not only 100 pips of green, but break past a key level and continue to print green without it needing to print red first? What does red mean? It's support. What happens with support? It just needs, it's like, it's just picture it's putting some fuel in the car. It's just fueling up for a sec. to continue. So if this does leave without me, because there's a high probability it could just continue as well, then I just have to wave goodbye. Because I have strict parameters that I need to abide by, and that's one of them. And if that doesn't happen, and probabilities are just in the chart's favor to continue, then it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, everyone understands that. Resetting its batteries. Yeah, exactly. KH Capital. I have traded for 6 years and hold 200k accounts. You just have to take your time, everyone. Advances in different stages. Exactly, bro. I like that advice. Yep. Guys, prediction for gold. Brian, why do you want to know predictions? No one knows. 0 people in the entire... How many people are on the earth? How many people are there? People. Is it 8 billion? Yeah, 8 billion. So there's 8 billion, you guys. There's 8 billion people here on earth. Actually, listen to this, you guys. This is the... If you're a trader, this is the most important thing you'll ever hear. There's 8 billion people. There's 2 things that none of them know. No one knows what the market's going to do next, and no one has a 90 to 100% strategy. Okay, that's it. Done. Cool. That's all. Back to fun. Back to fun. Oh, fuck. Because, bro, the amount of times I see this shit, like, oh, someone's claiming they have an 80% win rate, or somebody claims they know what price is going to do next. These 2 things out of all 8 billion people, we know for a fact are 2 non-negotiables. That's not true. Thanks for the TED Talk. So please, you guys, if you're new to this or whatever it is, don't get sucked into any of that kind of jazz. Don't get sucked off over here by scammers. I've hedged. I'm stuck on it 2 weeks. Can you help with some... What is that? Bro, that doesn't make sense. Help with what? You're stuck on what? You're in a buy or a sell? Is that what you mean? It closed above. Dan, you must have left because I know you were here when it closed. I seen your name. I said what I need to wait for now. I said what I need to wait for now. Should we press buys? No, because you spelt should. Wrong. That looks like a nice support now. Yeah, now it does, but it's still open for 10 minutes, so this can just do whatever. We need candle closures, you guys. We need candle closures. You guys, I'm nearly at 10,000 likes here on TikTok. If you could get me there, I will literally kiss you through the phone. If you could just spam your fingers so it hits 10,000. Because I have crazy OCD and I hate seeing non... Alright, so... Essentially, what that candle looks like right now, I need it. If it closes like that, I'll be a happy man. I'll be very happy to take a look at buys. So, 10,000 likes just like that. That was wild. That went real quick. Wow. Callum, what up, G? What up, G? I'm not mad at the tail this leaves as well. Like, if this leaves a decent long tail, that's cool. That's cool by me. 400 from me. Amazing. Where's the kiss? We wanted your kiss, bro. I nearly knocked the fucking screen over. Shit. There. I don't know if it worked, but I tried to kiss. But I nearly knocked my entire screen over. Oh, check this out. Callum said, I find it funny how people say they don't have time to trade. I'm literally at work trading. I don't know if that's the best advisable, but I agree with you with that. I don't know how to find time for trading. There's fucking 3 major sessions and they all last for like 4 to 5 hours each. if you can't find time there, like, bruh. Noreen, I hope you like that one. I hope you like that one. Promise fulfilled, exactly. Should I buy? Sure. Why do you think it's still going up? Are you sweeping liquidity? No. No. I'm glad you asked that. It's going up because it's just what markets do. They go up or down. They can only do two things, go up or down. Delete all of this conspiracy theories out of your head. Sweeping liquidity, market manipulation, algorithms, fucking, hedge funds moving the market, financial institutions chasing stop losses. No one gives a shit about anyone. No one cares about your stop loss. No one cares about this. It's just markets move up or down, and you've got to make a decision on whether you think it's going to go up or down. That's it. That's all it's doing. That's it. Work trading is the worst. Oh, there's some sort of gift over here. A big heart just popped up on the screen. Thank you, Amlawad lad. Bro, your name's impossible, but I don't know what that gift meant, but that was crazy. I've never seen that before. Amazing. Thank you. Now, Marshall, here you guys, anyone that's new here, I said we've moved up 100 pips just green. I was waiting for a breakout here. The only way I'd be interested in taking a buy for a continuation up is if this candle essentially closes exactly where it is outside of the support range, but red. Exactly how it is. See how that candle is right now? I need it to close exactly like that. Wow, Unmed, you just added another gift like that. Thank you, brother. You're a G. So I needed to close like that outside of the range because to me, that says, okay, although we've moved 100 pips without creating any support, not only did we break out, but we created support outside of that breakout range. So when the next candle opens up, if it can open up, wick down a little bit, and then start to move up, I'll take an impulse buy at the break of that red candle's wick, anticipating it to continue up. And that's what's up over there. Okay? For anyone that's new, that's exactly what I'm waiting for now. So can you please teach me Forex? Join the Discord, bruh. I don't charge it. I'm not someone that's selling anything. It's just some true gangsters in the Discord. On the weekend, we do a webinar together and we'll trade using the simulator and we'll just try to all crush it, really. It's that simple. So there's a link in my TikTok bio. There's a link in my TikTok bio over there. And if you're on YouTube, it's on the in the chat. Are you Aussie, bro? Yes. Yeah, I'm Australian. Thanks, Callum. The Discord's relatively new. Like, it's new, but it's fucking, everyone in the Discord's dope as. Like, yeah. J.A. How long you do this? 2.5 years, brother. All right, so we've got 5 minutes here for this candle closure. If it can hang around where it is now, I'll be very happy. He's Australian from Austria. What happened earlier? TikTok just shut me down randomly. So I think I have to write something in the chat every now and then so it thinks I'm alive. It said it was due to inactivity. So guys, check out the chat right here on TikTok. I just put I'm live on YouTube right now. The screen's way doper on YouTube. It's a whole screen type shit. If you type Daniel Holmes Trades into YouTube, I'm on there right now. You can just kind of chill your phone there. You don't have to be on TikTok. It's way better. And guys on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, drop a subscribe. You guys, I'll appreciate that so much, man. I only started the YouTube fucking fresh, not even that long ago, and it's slowly growing, so it's dope. I work on the same strategy. Ah, okay, dope, Mohammed. Sweet. The thing is, you won't find someone like you that is willing to help half the people, and they charge. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm here just to help you guys. I'm not selling anything. I'm not only you guys. This helps me as well. Like, I do listen to the things that you guys are saying and what you're looking at as well. And just to be around other traders is like, it keeps me sharp. Like I'm in the game. Like we're doing the goddamn thing. I'm excited to see you trade. Brothers, I've never seen you take one before. No, it's not exciting. It's just, it'll literally be this. If this happens and it wicks down a little bit, I'll put a buy stop there, watch it move up, probably move to break even around 15 pips, take 85% and let the rest run. It's the most non-exciting thing ever. Daniel, you gained 2 more YouTube followers. Oh, amazing. Thank you. There's only one way up, baby. Yeah, exactly, brother. Fucking oath. So if this can hang out here, I'll flip to my actual trading account, you know, with like 1 minute left of the candle and start setting it up ready to put a buy stop. There needs to be mitigation. Oh, yeah, okay. He helps us out when we help him with likes and supporting needs. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Likes and follows. TikTok, if you're not following, drop a follow, please. I'm homeless. All right, 2 minutes over here. Let's see. Let me do a flick through these time frames, you guys. The one thing that I know, and TikTok's gonna hate me, it's kind of me going against one of my rules if I do take this trade, is that it's the new 4-hour open. It's the new 4-hour open in 2 minutes. It's the new 4-hour open in 2 minutes. And anybody that knows me knows that I don't take a trade within the first 15 minutes of the new 4-hour open. I may consider it today based on some other confluences. But first things first, let's see what happens. Damn, this is looking juicy. If that 4-hour situation wasn't a situation, bloody hell. Today we're gonna have news, yeah, later on. Lower the size down. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dilawar. You might be right there. Yep, I might do that, to be honest. Because there's a lot of things in my favor and there's a couple that aren't. You know, if I've got like 5 main boxes I need ticked, 3.5, 4 of the main ones, and there's a couple of smaller ones. Hello, you bisexual or just buy the buyers in? All right, let's have a look. So I'll lower my slot size like Dilawar just suggested. Dilawar's in the Discord over here. You guys need to join the Discord as well if you're not. You're missing out. Now, you guys, people might be pissed because I need the next one to wick down first. I need to get another wick, and I need this to stay red. Oh, I've got a couple cats over here on YouTube now that were from TikTok. Yeah, dope. What's this zone? What's this range? Is this automatically? Yeah, it's automatically doing it. Okay, dope. I'm trying to figure out how to set this pending order. Oh, it says insufficient funds, reduce lot size margin. Oh, interesting. Maybe you're not able to use much margin when the account's funded. That's pretty interesting over here. I'm only allowed to use like I'll use 0.40. I was going to do 0.75. Okay, so 2 things happen here, you guys. I might have to call it a day, you guys. Actually, hang on. I could forward test a new setup that I've been working on. If anyone's been watching since the start of the stream, I've been looking at these failed breakout trades. Maybe. Let me use my brain here for a sec, you guys. Anyone that's been following knows I needed this candle to be red. We ain't taking it. You guys, we've got to be professional over here. We've got to be professional, man. If you sit down at the charts and goes, I have a strict criteria of what I need to see in order for me to take a position, and it doesn't show up, what's the professional thing to do? Let's be honest, you guys. Shit happens. Always another day to trade. Exactly, man. Walk away. Exactly, bro. Walk away from the trades. People are saying here in the chat. Yep. Shake hands. Good day. Yep. Leave the charts. Yep. Yep. I think we just have to do that. And you know, people that have been following the stream, bro, this shit has happened to me like constantly the last couple days on stream. It's just been like the setups have just kind of just edged, and then they've just, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Cancel this. Setup. Good day, mate. Yeah. I'll hang out for a second over here for you, with you guys, but we'll see what happens. We don't need to risk it, bro. Exactly, Russell. Yeah. GG's. That's some level of discipline. Yeah, I think this is a smart thing to do, you guys. Oh, thank you for the follow there on TikTok, Nike. I'll hang out for a second here. Wait for the next best setup, says Gurav here in the YouTube chat. Exactly, bro. Easy, Callum. Hope to see you tomorrow, cuz. Sleep and wait for tomorrow, people are saying here. Yep. I'm in a buy, but very, very low lot size. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. So the new 4-hour opened up here, you guys. Let's have a look at the new 4-hour. The new 4-hour hasn't created a bottom wick just yet. Is it going to? Who bloody knows? I'll hang out for a second over here. Let's just see what happens. It would have been a good celery if exactly, Garav. That would have been a textbook celery setup over here. Yeah, easy, easy. People are going to sleep and shit now. Yeah, fair. All right, gang. Love you guys. I'm going to call it a day. It is what it is. It is what it is. And be safe out there. Today's a pretty volatile day, so just stick to your plan, you guys. And if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord, gang. Jump in the Discord. It's in my bio there on TikTok. Can you tell me why you wouldn't? Sweet as, guys. Sweet as. Love you guys. Love yous. I'll catch yous tomorrow. Peace out. Peace.